guys. This is literally probably the worst graphics ever put on a tutorial or a video, but this is all I got. It's just a webcam on a laptop. I'm just getting started, so please be patient with me. My wife and my kids told me that I typically go on and on and on and on when I'm debating anything or I'm having an argument, and they got tired of it. They said, get into your man cave and have it out with yourself. So here I am. If I look over to here, it's because I'm looking at my notes. My goal here is just not to be awful at this, not to hear crickets, but instead get some type of argument or debate going, because that's what we kind of do in our man cave, and that's why the kids told me to get in here and argue with myself. So I'll start here by venting, and then I'll try to circle back with some type of inherent truth, and then I'll close with a quote. So here's what's got me troubled. There's one thing that people always associate with a bad thing or an insult. It's DaddyBall, right? Your kids are playing sports, and this is dad that's barking, or he's throwing something, he's pissed off, or maybe he's the coach and he's only coaching his kid, right? That ticks me off. When I was a soccer coach, the best thing I tried to do was try to treat every kid fairly and put my kid in where he needed to be, and every kid I tried to care about and teach one thing to, but it was hard. So DaddyBall is something that always frustrated me, but I've been thinking about it. Here's what DaddyBall really is. Let's be honest with it. That you have to admit that kid that got DaddyBalled, that perhaps later on he's a tough guy, right? And perhaps someday society needs a tough guy, right? Or they need a guy to get the job done. Or they need a guy who's just rough around the edges. Maybe, heaven forbid, guys have to go to war, right? We might need that tough guy. And maybe that father knew that he wanted his kid to be tough. So let's stop insulting the DaddyBall. Let's stop looking down upon it. Maybe he's got it figured out. Maybe that's just for him, and I'll keep babying my kids. But either way, DaddyBall is not necessarily an inherent bad thing. Let me circle back with an inherent truth. Whatever you have learned or received or heard from me, as we learn in the book of Philippians, or have seen in me, put into practice, and the God of peace will be with you. Peace, right? The peace, the term that's always creating debate, saleh, S-A-L-E-H, saleh. It means go spend time with me. And that's God talking. So he's saying saleh. And to this day, people debate what that means, but often different types of interpretations of it mean to come out, spend time, to be at peace, the Sabbath day. I'm still learning about that, but finding a lot of meaning there. So go spend time with me. That's bringing me peace today. Hey, have a good day. Go into your man cave and argue with yourself.